I had to fart earlier. Thank God I got it out. Welcome to the Chat Circus podcast, a podcast for lost individuals. If you're lusting for debauchery, we're your clowns, Nano
and Junior.
Welcome.
What's up, man? What's up? So this is a continuation, all right?
Yes.
This is the Cartagena trilogy. This is gonna be the sequel. We might be able to squeeze in the third chapter in as well, but we shall see.
I'm not in any of these stories, so do not expect to hear much from me.
Yeah, this is all gonna be all from me. All right. So November concludes.
The November trip ends.
We all come back.
We go.
Damn.
We come back and we go back to our regular lives. Now, I don't want to touch much on our cousin Nelly, but that it seems like that shit hit him hard.
It fucked him up because he got depressed. I mean, he maybe he didn't, but I'm gonna assume it was depression because he just lost touch with us. He was hard to get in touch with. He was like, it almost felt like he got in a rut. You know what I mean, it's for me. Like I said, Rico came back. It awakened the beast.
We did go to the Giants game and we saw him, but that was
the second trip
after a little somebody went back somewhere. You want to tell me about that?
Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it. All right, so basically November ends. I'm back at work, back in my regular scheduled program, back in my life, and I'm.
How are you feeling? Because this was your first time ever doing a trip like this.
It was euphoric. I was on cloud 9. I was ecstatic. It was amazing. And mind you, again, we didn't do shit. We didn't go on jet skis. We didn't go to the beach. We didn't go to the club. We didn't go on the boat, the yacht with the chick. We didn't do nothing.
We were there. We did what we did there. We were supposed to do.
We went to go eat at that Vibe. It's like a Hooters, like a bar vibe with chicks and short shirt. You know what I mean? We went there and that was it. That was the only thing we did.
Yeah, we didn't eat at any restaurant.
Nope.
Just that one.
All right. I'm at work and I just can't get Cartagena out of my head. I can't. It just will not escape me. And I had to go back. I didn't need to go back. I had to go back.
Gotcha.
So I bullshitted a story to say that I was coming back to New York to record these episodes like we always did. That was the story. The truth is I booked a 2-night trip to Cartagena. And I asked around if anybody was down to go, and your brother said, I'm in.
Okay.
So your brother and I, we went back to Cartagena on the low. On the low from me.
So now your significant other thinks you're here when you're not.
I'm in New York, yeah. This is some straight dog piece of shit. But I mean, at this point, like I said, I was already in motion that this relationship was gonna be over. I already knew it. It was happening.
I told you. I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know. All I said was that trip was gonna be the trip that opens your eyes. I didn't know 3 trips later, that relationship is done.
Yep. It's all your fault. But anyway.
It's my fault that what? I saved your life or that your relationship's over? Which one is which?
We shall see. So
this man's gonna waste his life savings.
I kept in touch with iPhone Mami. And there's a reason that we call her iPhone Mami. All right. I also kept in touch with well, no, I didn't keep in touch. Your brother kept in touch with Patricia and the bad bitch crew, right?
Right.
So when we went back, I made it a point. I wanted to see Mariam. And I'm gonna speak about her in a little bit. But I really wanted to see iPhone Mami because again, I had a good time with her in November. She goofed up and forgot to get paid, and I had to, everything about her. I was like, all right, I'm feeling it. This chick's cool. Granted, she's a whore. I get that. You know what I mean? But she's doing what she got to do to survive. You know what I mean? She's hustling. Because if she didn't have to do it, she wouldn't do it. That's pretty much all of them. I think we can agree on that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. All right. They would be regular chicks. All right. Boom. So I got, talking, got things lined up. Cool. I had wanted to see Jazz again, but she flaked on me. So it is what it is. We go back, and night one, Mariam comes through from me, and she brings a new friend from the Bad Bitch crew that wasn't there the initial night because she was flown out. So these chicks get flown out.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, these are, I'm telling you, listeners, these are some blue chips. These are some bad bitches. They would be on reality TV shows and music videos. These women are top tier. They're amazing.
Yes, they are.
All right, cool. Boom. I needed to see Mariam because Nelly was the first one with her. He raved about her. Andrew was with her as well. He actually called her back one of those nights, and he raved about her. So I was like, all right, these two good dudes are vouching for her. I gotta try her. She comes through. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And she brings her friend Arlenis. Arlenis, in her pictures, she's all right, but in person, stunning. Absolutely stunning. And then I was actually more attracted to Arlenis because she speaks English. Not well, but she can speak English. So that kind of intrigued me more, like turned me on a little bit more. I'm like, wow, all right. Boom. So I get with Mariam. Hands down. At that moment in time, the best I've ever had.
Okay.
I'm talking about in this situation and in my personal life. The best. She was crazy good. Now the way we interacted, I was like, so these guys clown me, you clown me, your brother, like what I try to treat these women with respect.
I do too.
I mean,
I do too.
I treat them with respect.
I don't treat them with any disrespect.
I talk to them like they're a person. I ask them questions. Just pick their brain just to make them feel comfortable. And for me, it works because I win brownie points because I feel. Well, actually, I don't feel. I know I get a little bit of extras that others don't because we've had the same chicks and it's happened, right? So, and I'll break that down right now. So, Mariam, we land. It's all lined up. She comes through. Boom. Nelly was with Mariam, and then your brother was with Mariam. Now, they both said the same exact thing. She didn't suck dick, and she only rode them.
She got on top. That's it. Okay.
They both said the same thing. We're chopping it up, this and that. Now, we were chopping it up for like a good 30 minutes before anything went down, right? Your brother's already got Orlando's in doing his thing. So we're chopping it up. We're having a drink. And then, it's a cool convo. Like, we're vibing. And then she kind of taps. She's like, are you ready? I'm like, oh, absolutely. Yeah, let's go. So we go into the room. And, right away, she's like, get naked. And I'm like, all right. And it's, she was a bit aggressive in a good way. And it kind of like, I was like, oh, I got a little intimidated because mind you, she's bad as fuck. She's completely naked, great tits, great ass. She's gorgeous. So I'm like, all right. And then she's like rubbing. She's trying to like, spark me up. I'm like, all right, cool. I get naked. And then
she's not sucking your titties, is she?
No. So then
I got my titties.
I lay down on the bed. And she goes to put the condom on, and I said, no. I want you to put it on with your mouth. And she looks at me, and I said, that's what I like. And then she said, okay. So she puts the condom in her mouth and then puts it on with her mouth. I don't know if you've ever had that done.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
It is.
It's a little bonus treat. Like they're putting the condom on, and you're getting a little bit of lip on. It's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing. So I feel like I finessed her a little bit to suck my dick. But she was with it. So she's topping me off. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. All right. Great. Then, I'm mistaken. I think she did suck their dicks. She only rode them. I can't remember. I know that she only rode them, but I don't know about the dick sucking.
Okay.
I could be wrong. But she was sucking my dick. Amazing. Amazing, bro. And like, amazing. Like, she's out of this world. So then, of course, now she gets on top. Now she's riding me. Right now, that's crazy because she's bouncing. She got the knees popping, locking. She's bouncing like this is nuts. But then it starts. It's when you like fucking and you get like just extra flow of blood and just makes you harder.
Okay,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like you just get this extra energy, like you're just the beast.
Yeah.
So that happened. I sat up and I kind of tilted and I like threw her on her back, and I could see that she was like a little bit, taken back, but she was all with it. So I grabbed her legs, threw them back, and then she grabbed her feet, and now I'm just hitting it missionary, but like with her shit spread open, clapping it, boom, 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 and dope. And then I jump off and I said, bend over. I said, ponte en cuatro, like get on all fours.
Yeah.
And she does. And she does it like a pro. Flips, head down, back arch, ass up. She got right into it. And then I'm like, so I hit it. Like, I put my dick in, grabbing her by the waist. And she does the most amazing thing, bro. She flicks her hair, like head forward, and slams her hair back, basically telling me, grab my hair. So I grab her hair, wrap my wrist around it, and I yank it back. And when I yank it back, she did this little yelp and then tilted her head back to look at me and then started throwing it back on me while she's looking at me.
Okay.
My man, I lost my fucking shit. I lost my mind. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I want to fuck her. Shit.
I lost my mind. This bitch is gorgeous. She's got a great vibe. Dope. And then she's throwing it back on me to fuck me like she wants to fuck. Now, granted, it could be all a show. It could be all for show. But I know she didn't do this with Nelly and she didn't do this with your brother. I know this because they both complained about it. I'm not complaining. I'm having the time of my life. This is amazing. So naturally, I'm hitting it. But I'm not coming, right? I'm gonna give up one of the secrets, right, of the guy's trip. Should I?
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
About the supplements.
Go ahead. I don't give a shit.
So for the guys that know and for the people that don't, this is what we got. There's a thing called honey. It's a honey pack, right?
The Royal Honey.
Royal Honey. And there's also a pill similar to Cialis or Viagra, but it's called
GetRoman.com.
Yeah.
Roman, ROMAN. Get Roman.
We're not sponsored.
We're not sponsored, but we are throwing this out there for the gentlemen who may need help.
It's not.
Department.
It ain't help. It's a performance enhancer. Because
a little FYI though, you may be up, ready to go. You might be going, but you might not finish. Yeah. I've had that problem a couple times.
So, thank you for saying that. I popped 2 of these things.
Jeez.
You're only supposed to take one because there's only one pill in the pack.
This man's a drug addict.
And you take one pill a day. It says 24 hours, one pill only. I said, fuck it. I popped 2. Bow. I was ready. And, yo, I'm fucking the shit out of her, dude. And I'm like a good 10 minutes in. Like, 10 minutes. For her, I'm sure she's got guys blasting 1 minute, 2 minutes. I know it because, dude, she's gorgeous. So there came a point where she's like looking back and she's like, and she stops and she says, let me get back on top. And I'm like, all right. So she gets back on top. She's grinding me. It's great, but I'm not like, it's great. It's awesome, but I'm not coming. And then she said, like, I could just tell she was like, fuck this. So she got back on her, like, popped her legs up and starts bouncing on it. But then she leans back so her hands are on my thighs. And she's like bouncing and grinding at the same time. She wants to make me come because at this point, the clock is ticking. We had chopped it up for 30 minutes. We've been fucking now for 10, going on 15. Yeah. She's like, I got to get out of here.
You know what's crazy? For some of them, I don't understand. For some of them, it's like they're not satisfied unless they did their job. They made you come.
You know what? Maybe,
some of them don't care. Oh, look, the time's up. I gotta go. Sorry.
Maybe that was it because she was, she knows she's a bad bitch. And
why are you not busting?
Why am I not busting? Now, granted, I was cheating. I had the cheat code, but yo, you got to with this kind of a caliber of.
There's been times
top tier bitch. You got to.
There's been times where I faked an orgasm.
Nah, fuck that. I'm busting
because I'm fat.
Yeah.
Overweight. My dick is hard, But I'm tired. I'm like, yo, fuck, get the fuck out. Don't even look at me in my shame.
That's funny.
Get out. Just go.
So I'm gonna come back to Miriam because I gotta tell the story with her because it's amazing. No, but that's part 3.
That's a different trip.
Yeah.
Okay, so
all right. So finally, she's got the motion going where I'm gonna blow, and then sure enough, I blow, blow, and I bust, and she stays on top, and then kind of just slowly starts grinding, and I'm like, now I'm twitching like a bitch. I'm like, ah, and she's just giggling, and because she loves it. I'm like, all right, cool. She gets off, she cleans up, and then we have a drink after. We kick it for a little bit, and then the cab's on the way, and she bounces. Dope, cool, all right. Then, I'm trying to remember who came through next.
What happened to iPhone Mommy?
She's coming, but I'm trying to think. Actually, you know what? Then that's it. She left, and then iPhone Mommy came through later that night. Yeah. So if I recall, your brother and I went to get some grub, whatever, and then we came back, and then we had her again, and then I had iPhone Mommy come, and then he had some other chick come that he met on Tinder.
Okay.
So iPhone Mommy comes back. At this point, iPhone Mommy's not iPhone Mommy, right?
She's just regular.
Her name's Williani.
I didn't even know that till just now.
Yeah, her name's Williani. All right. She came back, and it was cool. We picked up right where we left off. I enjoyed myself, and yeah, she's a good fuck. I mean, she's a real good fuck. I'll say that much. I was gatekeeping her for a minute, but now she's, anybody can have her because I'll get into that in a little while. All right, cool. That's the end of night 1, and it was dope. You know what I mean? Again, your brother and I didn't do shit. We didn't do a dick fuck.
Because of the time of the year. It's
time of the year, and it's not that good. And, yeah, hold up.
Bro, we're podcasting.
All right.
Bro.
So, anyway.
Hold on. I got to tell
Go ahead.
Bro.
Go ahead.
So, for the listeners, we're fucking recording. We're in the middle of an episode. His phone starts ringing, and he's about to drop the whole episode to answer.
Go ahead.
For this fucking girl.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is what it is, bro. Give me a second. Mami.
Wow. I'm not editing this shit out. This
don't.
is staying
Mami.
in the episode. This is staying in the fucking episode.
Hi, man, relax. Yeah, it's over. Dame un momento, ya te llamo. Estoy grabando todavía. Okay.
I want to fucking puke right now. I'm disgusted. This shit has to stop.
All right.
My ass. Go ahead.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm glad she called because now this is good content. But this is disgusting.
That's crazy. All right.
No, you're crazy. That's crazy. I wish you guys were here to see this. His man's grinning. He's got the ill girly smile on his face. What happened?
Nah, hold up. So anyway, where am I at?
You tell me, sir.
All right. iPhone Mommy comes, whatever. Night 1 is over, boom. So the next night, I only have iPhone Mommy coming back. Now, she was with me night 1 for like 4 or 5 hours, right? So these chicks get paid by the hour. But with her, it was not even that. It was just a good time, and she wasn't really tripping on money. But I gave her $200, you know what I mean? Because she was with me for a while.
Okay.
I felt that was fair. Cool. So that's that. She comes back, and then I only have her lined up for night 2. And she gets there like 7, 8 o'clock, on the early side. And right away I'm like, all right, crack, boom, boom. And then after I'm like, hey, are you hungry? She's like, yeah, because some of these chicks don't eat. I mean, it's rough out there.
Yeah, I know.
It's rough. If you recall, a lot of these chicks are eating our potato chips and this. Remember they're grubbing on all our snacks and shit because they haven't eaten all day.
Yep.
So I take her out to eat. Your brother tags along, and we get some grub, and then after that we come back and then we kick it. And now I'm cracking again and again, and it was good. It was a good time. Let me think. It was a Friday night, a Saturday night, and we came back Sunday for the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So no. So all right. After the first night, I was like, I was in the zone. So this is where iPhone Mommy comes in. Now, this is before she came back. She was on her way, and I knew it, so I was like, all right. And I had this impulse because, I'm gonna give some context to it. It's gonna be stupid. I know. I don't miss the stupidity. I don't misunderstand the stupidity. I know.
You know that it's stupid, but
Yeah,
yet you continue
to do dumb shit. Her phone is garbage. Her phone was absolute garbage. Her shit was always dead. It was a piece of shit Android. I was like, man, this shit's annoying as fuck. I said, I'm gonna buy this bitch a phone because I need her to be on point, on lock whenever I need her. So I go to the mall that's right next to where we're at. I go to it's not a Mac store, but it's like a certified Mac store. And they got iPhones and all. They got everything. It's like a Mac store, like an Apple store, but it's whatever. But the best model they have is the iPhone 11. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
Did you ask for the best model?
I was like, no, because I was at the time 13 was out. So I was like, what do you guys got? Like, you got the 12, 13? They're like, no, we haven't gotten those in yet. All they had was the 11. So I'm like, damn, all right.
Give me the best one you got.
So I fucking bought this chick a goddamn iPhone 11, right, in yellow.
Let's get a round of applause.
No,
please, please. Dad, her pussy got you good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yo, she was crazy.
This man has a weakness for whores.
It's crazy, so crazy.
He's got a weakness.
Yeah, this one here fucking...
Put the phone down, bro. I'm going to have to take the fucking phone from you. This is fucking ridiculous.
So, I had this instinct that I wanted to buy her phone. So I fucking did. Now, it wasn't overly expensive. And all in all, it was $500. It was like, with the phone and taxes and the charging thing, it was like $480 or some shit.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah, it's a lot, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is.
He got it like that because that's crazy.
It is what it is, bro. So when she came back night 2, we went and got food, and then when we came back, I told her, I was like, hey, I got a surprise for you, but let me wash up and I will show you. So after, I'm getting dressed, I come back and I hand her a bag and she says, what's this? So she opens it and she started breaking down crying, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, she was like, what is this? I'm like, it's for you.
And now she's cursing you out.
Shit.
Go ahead. Let me continue the story. She starts crying.
Yeah, she starts crying, and then now I'm a little uncomfortable because that wasn't my intent. I wanted to make her happy, but she's fucking crying, dude. And I was like, damn, this turned for the worse. But she was crying with pure joy. I mean, because her phone was gutted, dude. It was a piece of shit. She's struggling. It was all bad, but that was just a moment that she was like, wow, boom, boom. So then she fucked the life out of me, dude. She sucked every liquid out of my body. It was fantastic. It was fan-fucking-tastic. And I wasn't gonna give her any money because I had given her the phone.
Okay.
But I still gave her $200 after because I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you $200 more. But
the normal guy pays $100, not Junior.
Bro, she's there for hours, dude.
He pays $200.
She's there for fucking. Mind you, she got there at 8. She didn't leave until she was gonna stay the whole night until we left.
But that's the difference between the Dominican Republic and Colombia. I noticed that when I went.
The overnights.
No. That's the difference. In DR, you're not gonna get them to stay longer than they have to. They're in and out. They don't. You know what I mean? They're in and they're out. But Colombia, okay. Stay with me for an hour, and they're there 2-3 hours, and you're like, yo, what the fuck? They're just there. So she's there 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, however much time she's there with you, but that's on her, not you.
Yeah,
that's on her.
So yeah, she got there at like 7. I think it was like 7 o'clock, and she was gonna stay overnight, the whole night until the next morning. Which I was down for. It was cool. But then, before I get into that, so that night, she let me take videos of her, which was awesome. It was a great experience. You know what I'm saying? Then come like 4:30, her phone just starts blowing up. And you could tell she was a little bit uncomfortable. Like, she didn't want to answer it. And I said, like, yo, you might want to get that. That thing's been going off for a while now. So she answers the phone, and come to find out, you know, I was pretty confident that it was her man telling her, you need to come home. And she was like, no, I'm staying out, like that. And then I could hear a man on the thing, and all of a sudden she's like, I gotta go. And then I was like, who's that? And, you know, she didn't want to, she was like, oh, no. She was like trying to make something up. I'm like,
that was either her man or her pimp.
And I said, look, if it's your man, you gotta go. That's what it is. Go. I mean, but she was adamant it wasn't her man, but I'm 100% confident it was her man, right? Boom. So it's like 5 a.m. She dips out. So whatever. I crash, try to get some sleep, because now we got to catch a flight that same day, because now we're leaving. And that was the conclusion of trip 2. And this whole trip was incognito. Like, I was...
You weren't supposed to be there.
I wasn't supposed to be there. I zipped out and zipped back. And, you know what I mean? When we got back, we went to the Giants game, which is super dope. We linked up with Nelly.
For the listeners, that was the game that the Giants tied with
the Redskins. Or the Washington Commanders. Yeah.
I've never seen that bullshit before.
Yeah. But that actually worked out because it got us into the playoffs because of that. But anyway. But yeah, man, I was moving, and that was dope. So that trip was cool for what it was. You know what I mean? There was nothing flashy about it. It was just there to get in, get busy.
The only thing of that whole story that's worth mentioning, that story, is the fact that you weren't supposed to be there. You weren't. Your girl thought you were in New York, an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
Fucking recording episodes with me.
I'm in another country.
And you're in a whole different time zone, getting your cheeks clapping cheeks.
Yeah, it was crazy.
All right, we got time, so
yeah, I'll get into the third one. So that is when iPhone Mami was coined iPhone Mami.
That's when we started calling her Apple, Siri, iPhone Mami, because this man went out there and bought her a fucking iPhone. Bro, he didn't even have a fucking iPhone 11. Holy shit. Yo,
I did it.
We're making $100,000 and we don't even have no iPhone 11.
Yeah. We had the SE at the time.
I still have the fucking iPhone SE.
I just upgraded 2 days ago. I got the iPhone 13
He's
mini.
got two phones right here. The iPhone SE and the iPhone... What is that one?
iPhone 13 mini.
That's the one that I want.
Yeah.
And they're both going off the hook, and he's talking to the same fucking girl on both of them.
Right now? You talking about right now?
Jeez.
Yo, let me breathe, bro.
We're doing business right now. What do you mean let you breathe?
So
we're conducting business.
All right. So let's get back to let's conclude the trilogy here, right?
So that was what, December?
That was December. That was that was an actual month, a literal month after the November trip, because we went November 4th to November 7th.
Yes.
The sneak away trip was December 1st to December 3rd. It was literally like a month later.
Okay.
All right, boom. Now I'm fiending. I gotta go back to Cartagena, bro. It's something about it that I'm just infatuated with now. And of course, the entire time I've been chopping it up with iPhone Mami. We've been, boom, boom, chopping it up, linking up, getting ready to link up again, right? So that was the intent. Now, I didn't want to spend my whole time with her. So we were flying in February 14th, which was a Tuesday, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. He's got a whole woman at home. Did you even buy her chocolates?
I don't celebrate Valentine's. I never have. Not for the last 20 years. I haven't. I don't buy flowers, chocolates, cards, because it's a bullshit holiday.
I agree. But what I'm saying is, holy shit. He don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Top G.
What?
Top G.
That's top G activity. But you go to a whole country and you're celebrating Valentine's Day.
I mean, hey.
Yo,
so
this man's don't give a fuck level is at an all time. We're recording a podcast. He don't give a fuck. He stops the podcast to answer the fucking phone for a girl that he got her name tatted on him.
Yeah,
he just fucking met her.
Come on, bro.
He met her like 2 weeks ago.
Come on,
2 fucking weeks ago. What do you mean, come on? You're going to listen to this shit. You're going to look at your arm and you're going to be like, yo, I was so fucking stupid. And then you're going to say, oh, I'm aware of the stupidity. But so what?
That's a fire tattoo, bro.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, so now I'm fiending to go back. Your brother and I make up dates. We invite everybody again, but nobody's available. So it is what it is, just me and your brother again. Which is cool. So we fly out Tuesday, February 14th. And I had told iPhone Mami I'm going to come February 16th, Thursday.
Okay.
Because I wanted 2 full nights to...
Fuck other bitches.
Yeah, fuck other bitches, do my thing.
Before you lock in with her.
Correct. All right, we land. Boom. And who do we got lined up from Rip? Is I need to see Arlenis. I got to see Arlenis. Got to.
Did you see her?
Because remember, this is your brother had Arlenis the first night, Arlenis, and I had Mariam. So he's going to take Mariam, and I'm going to take Arlenis. Because I was like, I gotta be with her. Arlenis couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
She was being flown out again.
Dang, that pussy's gotta be good.
I'm telling you, dude, she's bad. You know what I mean? Her pictures don't do her justice. In person, she's bad. So then your brother has Mariam and Patricia lined up to come through again.
Okay.
Perfect. So we got them locked in to come through by I think it was like 8:00. But what happened is they couldn't make it or some shit. I can't really remember what the fuck. Oh no, they did make it. I'm sorry, they did make it. They came. I fucked Mariam. It was amazing as always. It was great. And your brother had Patricia, right? I really want to fuck Patricia. I really do, but I'm intimidated by her because she's so fucking gorgeous. She is fucking amazing. And I'm really intimidated by her. I really am. But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna fuck that. I'm gonna put my dick in her.
Okay.
I'm making it a point to do it next time, which will be soon. Anyway.
So how soon is soon, sir?
Next month. Anyway.
What? Don't fuck. What? What are the dates you going again?
I'm still up in the air, but it's definitely gonna be either the 2nd week of March or the 4th week of March.
We're supposed to go to Puerto Rico, bro.
It's gonna be either right before Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Or it's gonna be 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Prior.
Okay.
I gotta figure out the details. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Anyway, all right, cool, boom. So they're and again, same thing, dude. Hold up. Let me rewind. I'm fucking this all the way up. If Mariam came through with a friend named Stephanie, night 1. That's what happened. Okay, I'm mixing this up. I had Stephanie that was my first fuck the first night. Amazing. She was great. She was like, she actually enjoys fucking. Like I could tell. I could feel it. Because her shit was wet. And we hardly knew each other, but it was wet. Cool. All right, boom. Had a great time, and I recommended her to your brother. I was like, yo, you got to try her. She's dope. So I was with Stephanie. He was with Mariam, night 1. All right, that was the first set of night 1. Then he's like, yo, I'm talking to this chick on Tinder, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, damn, I liked her. She had a cute face. Her name was Danny. And he's like, yo, she's got friends. I was like, all right, fuck, let me see. Shows. All right, cool, bring them through. So it was originally going to be Danny and her friend. But for whatever reason, it was Danny, her friend, and then this other chick, which is the one that just called me. She comes through.
Okay.
All right. And the one that came through, like just the unexpected one, I right away I liked how she looked. I liked her eyes, everything. I was like, all right, I want you. So he ended up having a threesome with the 2 chicks, and I took her. This is all night 1, right? So now this is the second round. Fucking amazing. Like it was surprisingly, it was good. It was just good, all around good.
Okay.
And right from rip, she was I liked her vibe because after we fucked, I went to the bathroom to shower. Now I have a little bit too much trust because I leave all my shit around. I go to the shower.
Bro, you move stupidly. Can you acknowledge that?
I guess, man. I guess.
No, don't guess. Please say yes. I admit it. Yeah,
I guess.
You move fucking stupid. Somebody got to call you out.
I guess.
You're gonna end up on one of these trips. God forbid, robbed, kidnapped, raped, missing a kidney. Be careful, bro. Be fucking careful.
Yeah, I hope not, but we shall see.
This guy is almost like he wants it to happen.
All right, so I go to the bathroom, take a shower, and when I come back, I go to pick up my phone, and then all of a sudden I see activity. So when I open it, there's all these pictures taken that she took on my phone. Because you know how you can use the camera on an iPhone without unlocking it? She took all these pictures of her, like, posing in front, because in my room there was a mirror against the bed.
Okay.
A humongous mirror. And she just took all these like sexy ass pictures in my phone. So right away I was like, I'm digging this. I like this vibe from this chick. I like it. I mean, she's being sexy without even trying. Cool, boom. So then they all kick rocks, done. But before she kicks rocks, I was like, yo, let me get your number. Now, out there, these chicks don't really like giving you their numbers. What they do is they'll ask you for your number, and then they'll message you, typically, right?
Yeah, okay.
Right or wrong?
I guess. I don't go to Colombia like that. I only went once, that one time, and that's it. And I never set up a whole thing. Never set my own date up.
They always take your number down, and then they'll message you. But what I do is when I really like them, in WhatsApp, for those of you that know how WhatsApp works, if you go right to the profile, there's a QR code, and you can just scan it, boom, get the direct link to their WhatsApp. And that's what I did. And in that moment, all three of them kind of froze because you're not supposed to have their direct number. They always give you like a bullshit number. Like it's like a dummy line, right? So that when they want to block it, whatever, you're done. I got her legit shit. Like and this is how I know her government. I know her first and last name because of it. That took her by surprise, but I think that might have intrigued her. I don't know what the deal was. Boom. So they kick rocks. Right. I hit her up the next day. I'm like, hey, I want you to come through. I said, how long till you get ready? She goes, I can be there in 20 minutes. 20 minutes for them is 1 hour. These bitches are always late. They don't know. They can't grasp the concept of time. So if you want them there at 8, you need to tell them 7, and they'll get there by 8.
Because time isn't real outside of the Matrix. That's why. That's why.
Everybody runs late, man. Nobody's on time. Nobody. All right, cool. So she comes through. And right away, again, picks up, and it was even better. It was even better the second time, right? And cool. But then I told her, listen, I need you to leave because my cousin and I are headed out. And she's like, well, where are you going? We're going to the bar. We're headed out right now. Okay. And then she's kind of lingering. I was like, listen, can you wait for your cab out downstairs? Because, you know what I mean, we want to freshen up. I want to shower. She understood what I was trying to say. So she goes outside, and then she sends me a picture of her standing, waiting for the taxi. She's like, I'm at the end of the street. That way they don't, your next round of girls don't see me. And I was like, I gave her a thumbs up. I was like, cool, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, cool, boom. So this is the second night, the second round of girls. Now it's Mariam for me and Patricia for your brother. Cool. So at this point, we had been drinking pretty much all day, right? So I'm not a drinker. You know that. I don't drink. But I was drinking most of the day. So when Mariam comes through, again, we're chopping it up with vibe and boom, boom, boom. Andrew took Patricia right away. And there was a point where we're in the living room, me and Patricia, we're literally just chopping it up about, how you been, life, this, that, boom, boom. And you can just hear, out of the other room. And it was like, all right, do you want to go to the room? So then we go to the room, and we just start chopping it up a little bit more, because that's how we are. I can say because she added me on IG on her own, like, and she came to visit before we left. Like, we're friends. I mean, with benefits, I guess, but we're friends. Like, she digs me, I dig her, we're cool. So then we get into fucking, or attempting to fuck. The problem is, I had been drinking, and I couldn't get hard. And even she was like, what's the problem? I said, I've been drinking all day. So, and she's like, oh, so you're drunk? And I was like, I guess. She was like, oh. And so she's sitting there and she's like rubbing my legs. She's like, what do you want to do? So I just threw it out there. I was like, you know what you could do? Suck my dick without a condom. And she just goes, okay. And blow. Yo, starts topping me off without a condom. The first time I ever did it. Of course, that shit got me fucking bricked up. I was ready to go. She sucked my dick for a good 2-3 minutes, man. You know what I mean? That's a long time considering. So, again, Mariam, she's my absolute favorite, bro. She is so dope, so dope. I can't wait until you try. Have some time with her. I can't wait.
Listen to how he speaks about women. This is crazy. Go ahead, bro.
I'm telling you,
You gotta try this new pair of sneakers. You gotta try this delicious pizza pie.
Nah, I'm not trying to come off that way. I'm just saying
Try this pussy.
She's a vibe, man. She's a dope person, and then just having sex with her just makes it even better to me. But this goes to show you that she really digs me. I mean, obviously, it's a mutual relationship, right? She gets compensation, I get, sexual satisfaction. But in between that, she does things that she's not doing with other people, or other people that I know. You get what I'm saying? And I had to tell your brother that, he was livid, because he's been, from night one that he'd been trying to get her to do that. She just refuses to do it. But she didn't even hesitate, which is fire. So fire. All right, cool, boom. So that happened. Now, after that, they hung out. You know what I mean? We ate sandwiches, remember? We posted pictures of it.
Okay.
Yeah, Patricia made sandwiches for them too. I made for Mariam because I'm a gentleman. I mean, made her sandwiches, she could eat, boom, boom. They kicked it for a little while, and then they kicked rocks after. That was it. So then me and your brother, we went to Vibe to go eat. We were hungry at that point. And then when I come on the way back, I'm like, damn, man, I want to see that chick again, which is the crazy one, right? So I set it up. We're at Vibe, and I said, hey, I need you to come through. How long till you get here? She's like, I can get there in 20, 30 minutes. I'm like, all right, come on, let's go. So I figure by the time we're done eating, I can get back, shower up, and then good to go. And it worked out perfectly, the timing. So she comes up right away. I didn't even hesitate because I was ready to go. Boom, I'm hitting it. Now, mind you, I had just struggled with Mariam, but after that whole situation, and I stopped drinking. I'm drinking water. I felt better. I was recharged.
This man replenished.
I replenished. And then I went in, blah, boom, boom, boom. And cool, that was dope. She didn't leave. Like, I was expecting her to leave. You tired?
I'm envisioning everything you're telling me. I got my eyes closed. Go ahead, tell your story, sir.
So then, I thought she was going to dip out, but she didn't. She stayed. All right, so now we're chilling. We're outside on the balcony. She smokes, so she's smoking. And we're just kicking it. And then, we're just like the GFE, that girlfriend experience. She's just vibing, got her legs on me, and we're talking, boom, boom, boom. And everything's going well. Everything's going excellent. And then we go and fuck again, which is amazing. And then we're again outside on the balcony chilling. And then we're just chopping it up. And obviously, you're getting into details about this and that. And then there's a point where she's telling me about a gringo, a guy that comes to travel, this and that. And he had bought her phone, and she had an iPhone 7. And I started dying laughing, uncontrollably laughing, because I'm like, damn, we're all idiots then. Because I had just did the same shit 2 months prior, right?
Yeah. Fucking idiots, bro.
So anyway, I started dying laughing. She's like, what's so funny? And then finally when I come down, I tell her, I tell her that exact shit. We're all dummies. I did the same shit. When that happened, a light switch flipped in her. And she's like, well, who is it? And I said, oh, you don't know her, but, this chick. She's like, and what are you going to see her now? I said, well, not tonight, but probably tomorrow. Might have her come through, yeah. And she's like, so she hasn't been here? And I was like, nah, she doesn't know that I'm here. I told her that I'm coming tomorrow. And she got absolutely livid. She snapped. And I was like, I couldn't comprehend it. I'm like, hold up, time out. what are you getting upset about? I don't. This doesn't make any sense to me. Nothing of this makes sense. You don't know her. This is all prior to you. This has nothing to do with you. So what are you getting all hostile for? And yo, this chick just got super crazy. And then I was like, "You ready to leave?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, call your cab and go." And that was it. She left. So I was like, damn. The next day, remember I hit you up. I'm like, yo, the craziest shit happened. And I broke it down, this and that. And at first, I think you thought I was bullshitting or I was exaggerating, this and that, until I started sending you the screenshots. Remember? Mm-hmm. And then you were like, then you were like, all right, you need to cut that bitch off, blah, blah, blah. But me being me, I want some chaos in my life. So I was like, yeah, let's see how this plays out.
For the record, I don't think this is funny. I don't think this is cute. I don't find this attractive. I told this man, cut her the fuck off. But go ahead.
Yeah, so I don't. Right, needless to say, I don't. And then the next day, your brother and I have plans to go look for an apartment because he was really trying to find an apartment out there to purchase, right?
Yeah.
So we have an appointment. We have an appointment set up to go look at some stuff, and we do that, which is cool. Boom. And in the midst of all that, I get messages like, I get a message of her getting her hair done at a salon, and she says, I'm getting pretty for you. What time do you want me? And then I was just befuddled, and I responded like, what are you talking about? And then she's like, oh, you don't want to see me anymore or what? And I was like, I'm pretty sure you made that obvious that you weren't coming back. So why would I invite you to come back? But she really wanted to come back. So I was like, all right, okay, whatever. So I laid it down. Look, I don't want no drama. I don't know bullshit. I'm here to vacation, have a good time. So if you're gonna bring that energy, don't even bother. And at this point, like, I don't know. I'm just intrigued with the bullshit that is her. So she comes through, and from that moment on, she was there the entire time.
Okay.
This is now Wednesday night, and no, this is now going into Thursday night. And the crazy part is when she came through, she told me, she said, I'm staying tonight. And I was like, what? She said, I'm staying overnight. I said, okay. And that was it. So she gave me the whole GFE, which is cool. Boom. But then it dawned on me that she did that to cock block iPhone Mami. Right?
Okay.
She completely cock blocked iPhone Mami. I let it slide because I was like, all right, I'll just link with iPhone Mami Friday night. Not a big deal. Right?
Right.
I was supposed to link with her Thursday night. I'll link with her Friday night. Whatever. So Friday comes. She leaves, and then Drew and I get ready to go look for apartments again. Right? So now we're doing the whole apartment hunting. We got actual real estate agents taking us out. Boom, 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 doing our thing. In the midst of all that, I'm setting up to go out to Dolce Vita, the nightclub, right, with our plug. I got all that in the works. Boom. So then when we finally get back, I tell Drew, like, yo, let's get ready. I want to do this. And then this chick's like, oh, what time do you want me over? I'm like, look, I was like, I don't come over till later tonight. And she's like, what do you mean? I said, oh, we're about to go to Dolce Vita. And then she's like, why? I said, because we got plans.
Put the fucking phone down, bro. Put that shit down, bro.
So, whatever, that all got settled. So we went to Dolce Vita, had a great time. I think I already talked about that in another episode, right? I broke that down. So, oddly enough, while we were there, I had saw Sharon there. Your Sharon.
Yes. She's not mine no more.
So we invited her to the table. I invited her to the table. She comes. And then, of course, who's there with her? Fucking Stephanie, right? Because they're all connected, the bad bitch group.
Okay.
Now, mind you, there's beautiful women all throughout, but I have vibed with Stephanie. We know of Sharon. Sharon's beautiful. So I was like, all right, whatever. So they come, and we decided to take them back. What I'll say, which I know is going to piss you off, while I'm in the club, this chick FaceTimes me to see who I'm with in the club. So she's toxic, bro. She's showing complete toxicity. But it's turning me the fuck on. I'm not gonna front, dude. It's turning me the fuck on.
I don't want to go back to Colombia until you're over this bitch. I'm being honest. If I'm gonna go to Colombia, it's not gonna be with you until you're over this bitch. Until whatever you're going through is done.
All right, fair enough.
You're pissing me off. This guy's fucking phone is going off right now, and he's stopping his podcast to answer her and look at her and smile. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. It's disgusting.
So anyway, she fucking FaceTimes me while we're in the club, man, and that shit it threw me off. But in a way, I was like, "Man, this is kind of sexy." I don't know what it is, but
because you're not used to that type of attention.
That's absolutely. You're absolutely right.
Everything here is all psychological, and she's playing off of your weakness.
Yeah, but
you don't see it.
Yeah, yeah. She doesn't know any of this at the time, though. She doesn't know what's going on, right?
She doesn't know what she's doing.
She knows what she's doing, but she doesn't know what's going on in my life personally. So for me, I'm just attracted to the bullshit, right? I'm keeping it a buck. You know what I mean? That's what this is. I'm keeping it a buck.
Jesus Christ.
So anyway,
Lord, please help me.
We got Sharon, Stephanie at the club, and then it's time to roll. Like, all right, bottle's done, tapped out, hookah's done, tapped out. I'm ready to fuck. Drew's ready to fuck. So let's go. And then on the cab ride, we stop at McDonald's because we got to feed these bitches. And then I told Stephanie, listen, you need to be out of my fucking place by 1:30, not 1:31, 1:35, 1:30, because if you guys cross paths, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Because this chick is crazy. She's already shown glimmers of craziness, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm entertaining it. I'm entertaining it because it's attractive to me right now at the moment. So Stephanie kicks rocks, and sure enough, right on time, this one rolls through. She's like, I'm here. So boom, I bring her up. Again, we pick up right where we left off. Shit's amazing. And then this time, she blows me with no condom, which it just completely, it drugged me.
Nothing wrong with that.
It drugged me, bro.
Unless she put something in her mouth, and when she put her mouth on your dick, it went into your pores, into your bloodstream, and took over, because this is fucking ridiculous.
She made that black magic?
I don't fucking know. Whatever she did something, bro. There's something. There has to be something. She can't be that smart where she's playing off of your weakness. Like, oh my God, I got him.
No,
this
man.
Bitch did something, bro.
Maybe, brother, maybe. I cannot explain it. But I vibe with her. I dig it. So now, mind you, she already cock blocked iPhone Mami Thursday night, right? On the way to Dolce Vita, I forgot to mention this. We're in the cab, and our plug told us to meet him at the door by 10. We get there, and he's not there yet, so we're just doing laps around the block.
Okay.
While we're doing laps around the block, who do I fucking see out and about? Fucking iPhone Mami, my man. My heart dropped. I was like, oh shit, because I've been dodging her, right? I've been dodging her for a whole 24 hours. So when I say it to your brother, and he's like, oh shit, where is she? Da-da-da. And I was like, nah. And then so the cab driver does a lap, and when we're doing the full lap, we come up and I see her again. I'm like, oh shit, she's up there. So now that we're going up the second time, I'm ducking down under the window because they're tinted, so you can't see me. But your cocksucker brother yells out, "Oye, mami," to get her attention.
I don't know why he did that. That's dickhead shit right there.
And they looked into the cab. They didn't see me, but they saw him. And they know who he is, especially her, because we were just there. She knows who he is.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, my phone starts blowing up. She's like, what are you dodging me? You're not trying to see me? What's the problem? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, oh, no. I was like, listen, tonight I'm going out with my cousin. We're celebrating. You know, we did some things today. So, you know, we're just trying to hang out, have a good time, celebrating. And whatever. I'm 100% confident that when we left the club, she saw me because she was in that area. Because immediately, once we got in the cab and within we didn't even get out of the block yet, my phone's going off again. And then it's she's like, so I don't understand you. You're here to be with somebody else, blah blah blah. And I just didn't want to entertain her. I'm like, whatever. Like I'm not. I just didn't feel like entertaining any of it. So that happened with iPhone Mami. So by the end of that same night, she just sends me a message saying, it was a pleasure, but I'm gonna block you now, and that's it.
Hold on. So you were there 2 months ago.
Yeah.
You were intrigued with this trip, but with this chick from 2 trips ago.
Yeah.
You buy her a $400, $500 phone.
Yeah.
What was your intentions when you did that back then?
I just wanted to do something nice for somebody, man.
There was no other intentions besides that. Like you didn't want to keep her in the back pocket. Like
Absolutely.
Every time I'm out here, come link with me.
Absolutely.
I want to remain in contact with you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So you did that on your 2nd trip, and then you go back on your 3rd trip, and you don't see her for shit. Then you run into her accidentally, and you duck. You dodge her.
Yeah.
After spending $400 or $500.
Yeah. Yeah. That's correct.
Do you see what I'm seeing here? Like, does it make sense to you? Like, is it clicking?
My man, I'm not acknowledging it. Yeah, I know. It's fucking nuts. I know.
My blood is boiling right now, boy. Like, I'm pissed off. Like, when I was telling you back in 2010,
Yeah.
we need to go. We need to travel. It was for not shit like this, bro. Not shit like this, man. We used to fucking go to strip clubs and knock strippers down.
Yeah.
What are we doing here, bro?
Bro.
We're almost 40.
I don't know, man.
We are almost 40. Why?
I don't know.
Why are we buying $500 phones and not like if you would have saw her this trip and you spent that much amount of time,
it makes sense.
With her, like you did this nut bag,
yeah,
it makes sense, and I would not question a fucking thing.
Yeah, I know. I
Junior,
I absolutely know.
Help me understand.
I can't help you because I don't have an answer.
Why are you getting this bitch's name tattooed on you? Why, when she sends you a message, you drop everything you're doing and you pick up that phone?
Oh, man.
Why do you giggle like a little bitch at the thought of this? He's smiling right now and it's pissing me the fuck off. He's happy about it too.
Bro, I don't know. I don't fucking know, man.
Oh my.
I don't know. We just click.
No, you don't click. She's manipulating you.
Possibly.
It's not clicking. Only thing that's clicking is your dick and her pussy. That's the only thing that's clicking. Everything else is all manipulation. She's not, I don't know. I was going to say she's not professional, but clearly she's got to be.
She's a pro.
Because she's got you in her back pocket, bro.
She's a pro. I don't know, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't know. I do not know. But like I said, from night 1, cool, and it just progressively got better. And then, again, like I said, now she's blowing me, condom. Then this night, Friday night, when she comes through, it was incredible, bro. It was incredible. So listen to me. She was so ready, like she's in the moment. She's sucking me off, no condom, taking videos. We're both into it. She goes to straddle me, and I had to stop her. I'm like, yo, I don't got a condom on, and she's completely like, oh shit, like, she was gonna fuck me with no condom.
Did you guys fuck, bro? Be honest.
No, I swear to God, we didn't. I swear to God,
it's all right if you did. It's your dick, not mine.
We didn't. I swear to God,
it's your dick, not mine.
I wanted to. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted to, but I
did it.
Because, man.
Why? You got her fucking name tattoo. Why not? Why not, bro? She branded you.
I don't know, man. I didn't know. But the next one is happening.
The next what? Trip?
Next.
What are those dates again?
I'm not sure yet.
You haven't said it in.
It's in March. I know that much.
Oh, it's March.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this man.
It's gonna be in either 3 weeks or 5 weeks.
He's gonna come back, yo, bro. You're not gonna believe what I did, and I'm gonna get pissed off before you even hear me. I mean, before I even hear what you had to tell me. Mm-hmm. I bought her an apartment. I got her a car. I got her a spaceship.
Nah.
As soon as Elon Musk starts selling them, I got her. She's already on the waiting list, paid for in full.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's what you've been doing.
Nah, that's too crazy. That's too much.
No. You can't afford.
Yeah. Nah.
You can't afford that. But if you could, I'm pretty sure she could get something like that out of you, bro.
I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
I know.
So, again, this is Friday night, right? And this is just getting, everything's better. Everything's better. Combo's better. Sex is better. Everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right. Now, at this point, That's it. There's nobody else. Like I don't see anybody else but her. She stays the Friday night into Saturday. Yeah, she ended up leaving, then returning back within like 2 hours because she went to go, wash up, get some new clothes, and then came back. And then when she came back, we hit the pool and we kicked it. That's it. The entire day.
You wifed up the whole trip.
That's it. At that point,
there's nothing fascinating after that. It's all sick.
Nah, no,
it's a sick sight.
We'll just fast forward another day into when. So that night, yes, it's good. That night is when she pops in her mind. She's like, I want to get tattoos. And I laugh it off. I'm like, yeah, all right, sure, whatever. And she's like, no, I'm serious. And I'm like, yeah, sure you are.
This is a mental issue, right? This is all mental. This has got to be a cry for help.
This is Friday night, right? Yeah, this is Friday night. And she's saying this. So now we wake up the next day, and then now we're into Saturday, and then sure enough, she's dead serious. She's like, "No, I want to get these," and I'm like, "That's crazy. You're talking crazy right now." And she's like, "No, I'm serious." And then I just buy into it. I'm like, "Fuck it, all right, set it up," thinking that it's all bullshit, right? And then sure enough, she sets it up. I see it. That's it. You know what I mean? And then she starts talking like, "What are we gonna get?" Da da da. And at that point is when the shit really clicked. I'm like, "All right, fuck it, I'm gonna do it." But I told her I'm not gonna get your actual I'm not gonna get print of your name on my body. That's crazy. That's just this is already crazy. I get it, but that's beyond crazy. Like I don't even know you like that.
Yeah.
So I said, "All right, I'm gonna get it incognito." That's where the whole Roman numerals thing came up. You know what I'm saying? And I just pieced it together. It made sense to me at the time, and got it.
Listen to what you just said. It made sense to me at the time.
And then yeah. So she, you know what I mean? That Saturday night into Sunday morning, because we were leaving Sunday. The tattoo guy ended up coming through like hella late, like 10 p.m. And then yeah, the whole night we were just rocking tattoos in the fucking living room. She got my name on her leg. I got her shit on my arm, and then she got her arm done, just above her elbow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's pretty much the conclusion of that trip. I fucking got hooked with a psycho.
Ooh.
Go ahead, man. What?
Who's the psycho here? The psycho or the psycho entertaining the psycho? Because this is fucking weird.
So what? I'm a psycho?
There has to be some mental, like there's a psychological glitch. There's something wrong there. There's something in you that is not right. I don't know if it's emotional, which is affecting your mental, your judgment. It's gotta be. It has to be. But there's something wrong there. This motherfucker's laughing. Like, that shit is scary. That shit is scary, bro.
Dude, look, I've been...
You could try to justify it as much as you want. You have to admit it's wrong.
I'm not going to say it's wrong, but it's definitely not normal.
It feels right. It feels good. I get it. But it's wrong.
I know it's not normal. I know it's completely irrational. I know that. But I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when you say you're pissing me off. Yo, I swear to God, son. You're happy. What are you happy with? What are you happy about?
Just right now, I'm happy. I'm happy with where I'm at right now. Dude, I've been coupled up for hella long. I've been, and not that it was an overly terrible relationship. It's just I'm free. I'm free to do as I please.
You just realized you weren't getting what you needed, what you wanted from this woman.
Yeah.
At home, and now you see this one, and she's giving you that.
Yeah.
I get it.
And it's not just the sex, because I know that's it's, dude. Like I told her like we were chilling. We chilled on the balcony a lot, and she had made a mess. Like it was just a mess, McDonald's shit everywhere. And I told her, like, Mami, you got to go clean that. And then, all right, didn't hesitate, cleaned the balcony, came in, and then cleaned the counter, washed the dishes, swept the entire apartment, the Airbnb. And so much so that I was like, what the fuck she doing? Like, I was in bed chilling, and then she starts sweeping. I'm like, oh, she's no, go lay your leg down.
That type of stuff is okay, but here's where I have a problem. Now, I don't know if you said this or not, but when I was at work and we were texting, I have a problem with the psycho activity where she finds out that you have another girl or you're there for other girls, and she starts flipping out. She starts saying, oh, such and such has your picture. That's the shit that I have a problem with.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't know you. I just met you. We had sex. I paid you. Now it's time for you to go live your life, and I have your number in case I want to see you. And that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And if you really, really like her, from time to time, you speak, hey, can you send me a couple dollars? Here's a couple dollars. Next time I'm out there, I'll call you. We link up. And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a problem with that. She's acting psycho. She's calling you, video calling you while you're at the club to see who you're with.
Yeah.
I have a problem with her hitting you up every 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
I have a fucking problem with all of this shit. It's not normal. She gets jealous. She don't want you with anybody, but yet this is her line of work.
Yeah.
This is how she eats and survives. So what? It doesn't click.
I agree.
It doesn't make sense. And then on top, what really gets under my skin and what really pisses me off and makes me want to smack the shit out of you right now, I'm looking at you in your fucking face, is that you entertain it all and you allow it to happen. All this could simply stop if you just blocked a fucking number. That's all it has to happen. That's all that has to happen is if you block the number, but yet you continue. And that's where it irks my soul. It's not my life. I was telling my brother, bro, you have to let him live his life. You have to let the storm pass.
Yeah.
And when the storm passes, everything shall clear. I told him this. And I can understand where he gets irritated. Even though he's irritating himself, I understand his point of view.
Yeah.
And now that I'm looking at it face to face,
Yeah.
I want to drown you in water. I want to drown you because you're pissing me the fuck off. This storm needs to pass. It needs to pass fast. It has to go. I cannot wait till you get your head clear and you look back at this moment and you're like, yo, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Don't you feel like that with the iPhone? Like, damn, yo, I was bugging.
Nah, dude. I had a good run with her. I enjoyed it, and it was over. Like I'm not.
That's
tripping.
not a run, bro. That was a gallop. That was like 2 steps. That wasn't even a run. You met her in November. You went back to see her December.
Yeah.
February, she's out your life. You know what, bitch? Enjoy that $500 iPhone. I got the next one. That's not a run. A run is like, a year, maybe a couple years. That's a run.
I mean, I guess.
Bro,
yeah,
what
I
are
guess.
you doing?
Dude, I don't know, man.
Somebody take this man's passport away. Lock his shit up, please.
Oh, I didn't tell you that. So when we were leaving,
No.
she said it. I think she said it jokingly, but she told me she's dead serious. She was looking for my passport to hold it because she didn't want me to leave.
I would punch her in her fucking mouth and I would be in Colombian jail. Yo, I hope and pray I never get into it. Yo, I would punch a bitch. I wish a bitch would.
It's all talk though. She didn't grab it or nothing like that.
Listen. I don't entertain that kind of activity.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. Don't even joke with me like that.
Yeah.
Don't even. If you're mad, in a moment of anger, people say things that they don't mean. I get it.
Yeah.
But don't fucking get mad and say, "Oh, my pimp got your pictures. You're threatening me." Don't. You're done. You're done. You're fucking done. I'm done with you.
Yeah.
I don't play with shit. All this jealousy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm the one who's awkward. But I don't like it. Whether it's too extreme on the good side, too extreme on the bad side, I don't fucking like it, bro.
Nah, I hear you, brother.
This here is a business. This is how you eat. For you, it's his life or death. For me, it's a good time. When I leave, if I really, really liked you, I got your number for next time I return. And if we remain in contact, that's cool. You want to send me pictures, videos, maybe I'll Western Union you a couple dollars, and that's it.
All right, yeah.
iPhones, tattoos, fucking FaceTiming me while I'm at work. That's a little extreme. And he says, like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Say whatever you gotta say, because I'm still doing what I'm doing, bitch. That's it. But you know what? I said what I had to say.
Nah, I hear you, brother. I hear you.
I said what I've had to say.
I hear you. I can appreciate the
and I'm gonna be honest, I'm disappointed here. I'm highly disappointed.
What?
I was disappointed.
Talk to me though. Why? What are you disappointed about?
Because you're being a simp. You listen to the Top G and that other guy. What's his name from Fresh Fit?
Oh my, yeah, Fresh and Fit.
You listen to these guys and you look up to them and you repost their videos and you listen to the message. This is not stuff that they would approve, bro. Can you agree to that?
Yeah, I mean to a degree. To a degree, I'm having fun, but there's nothing's in my head locked in. Like this is my life. This is what it's gonna be. I'm entertaining a moment because I'm having fun.
Look at your arm and tell me that again. This is my life.
But like I said, this is
why. If you know a tattoo is permanent, yes, you can cover it up. Now with laser technology, yes, you could get rid of it. But why would you even put yourself in that predicament? Why? If that bitch wanted to get your name tatted on her, so be it. But you're bringing back home. You're bringing this shit back home.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a fine divide. You're supposed to have home for home, work for work, and then other shit for other shit. In this category, like Vegas, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You're bringing Vegas back home. All this is a facade. It's a dream. It's a fantasy. When I'm in DR, Colombia, I'm the man. I am that man. Then when I fuck it out my system, I go back home. I go back to being regular Joe Schmo. Why are you bringing that stuff back? Knowing, bro, before you, she just got ran through. To last trip, she gave me raw head. Okay, that's fine. Next trip is gonna be raw. The next trip, oh shit, she's pregnant. Bro, it can really get out of control really fast. And I see it and I get pissed off because like, yo, you don't see the curveball. Like maybe she has a plan. Maybe she does it. She's just riding the wave just like you.
Yeah.
But you don't see how fast shit can turn?
Yeah, I do. I absolutely do.
I don't think so. I don't think so, because if you did, you would be like, nah, this has to stop.
So, because I've given this thought, right? The whole toxica attitude, like the whole, toxic chick shit. I had that years ago, back when I was in my teens, dude, like 17, 18, 19, right? I experienced all that. And there's something about it that's attractive, but it's also fucking chaotic. And it's like,
it's not healthy.
It's not healthy, right? Then fast forward, this and that, It's almost, this is what it feels like. This is the only thing I can think of. It's almost like I'm trying to, I want a spark in my life to kind of give me fire again.
Understandable,
right?
But this ain't it.
So, and this is fueling that fire.
This is not it. This is a fire. This is a fire, but it's not the fire that you desire, sir.
I'm just trying to I'm giving you context of what I believe is happening, right? And because she's young, she's only 18, right? And her birthday's in March.
Okay, I'm listening.
I don't know if you picked that up, but her birthday's in March, hence why I'm going back. And dude, I can't fucking explain it. I can't put it into words. I can't formulate a sentence to explain what the fuck it is, but I'm attracted to her and I'm attracted to this. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro.
I was disappointed in Nelly on that trip when he got emotional because that chick didn't come back. I was disappointed in him. You have beaten him by far. By far.
I think the only reason you're saying that is because of this. If this wasn't here, you wouldn't be saying it.
No. Why is she video calling you every 30 minutes? Why is it you're getting messages every 10, 15 minutes? That shit is not normal. It's not normal, bro.
True.
And you're entertaining it like, oh wait, hold on, my girl's video calling me. Hold on. And you put on headphones and you go sit in the corner and you have a cheesy smile. You just mad. If this was iPhone Mommy, I'd be like, you know what? I got no business saying, because you've been dealing with her for at least 2 trips now.
Yeah.
This doesn't make sense.
I do.
This does not make sense, bro. And then your judgment is off. You're leaving my brother alone with strangers in a room. Granted, maybe you surveyed the scene, you did your homework, maybe you felt like, nothing bad's gonna happen. But you have to look at it from someone else's point of view. Bro, I was not with you when you were with her. I was not with you when you brought these people up. I myself did not look at their bags. I don't know what they have planned. So for the fact that you wanted to go get a bag of whatever and leave me up here alone with them, that's red flags, bro. If they wanted, they had to drop right there. Yo, we got one of them alone, the other one separated, move up. They come up with guns, they hog tie my brother, they rob you guys, they leave, you come back from wherever you came from, and shit is missing. And if they really wanted to take it further, if he fought back, they kill him. Now, your bad judgment costs goods and possibly a life. You leave him alone at a restaurant for 10 minutes to go get her or whatever. Somebody sees that you guys are food. They know you're foreigners. Maybe that neighborhood is safe. Maybe you felt comfortable. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. But I'm saying is you're moving funny. Your judgment is off, and it's just like, yo, bro, this ain't it. Now, next time you go, March, you going alone?
Yeah.
Oh my God, brother, God be with you. This ain't it, fam. This ain't it.
But like I feel comfortable out there.
I can understand that.
Her and I went out twice on our own. Just went out to go eat, and I was, we're moving and all. I was completely comfortable.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? To me, it's not like I don't feel that sense of fear. Like I'm always on watch. I'm watching the surroundings, peeping who's around, and I get a good sense of my area because that's just what we do.
Brother, be motherfucking careful. She can drug you. She could put a drink because you're so comfortable with her. She could put something in your drink when you're not looking, when you least expect it, and get you. They got that scopolamine. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's that drug. And it's like they brainwash you or they put you in a trance. And she says, baby, go to the ATM, give me all your money, and you do it willingly. She can get you just like that. Betrayal never comes from people we don't know. It comes from the people that we trust.
True.
Be careful, bro. That's all I'm saying. I think what you're going through is very emotional from your significant other. That woman has lacked so much for so many years in certain departments in your life. She did not fulfill certain needs. And I'm not just talking about sex. It's other things.
Yeah.
This girl is giving it to you and you're receiving it. And at the same time, I think she's sparking that fire that you speak about that you want to relive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's doing it intentionally. I don't know if it's just like naturally that it comes out of her and you enjoy it. But whatever it is, your judgment is way off. Is way fucking off. So be careful. I'm giving you my piece. That's it, bro. That's all I gotta say for that. Because that's dangerous. I like danger. Fuck that. I like going home. I like, you know what I mean?
I'm a dangerous guy.
No, you're a stupid guy. But go ahead, bro. You tell yourself that. Just be careful, bro. Be motherfucking careful.
Yeah, I plan to be.
Maybe I'm wrong about the whole situation, but from the outside looking in, it just looks all fucked up.
Dude,
it looks all fucked up, bro.
I do not disagree. I do not disagree. It's crazy. I've even myself have said, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is happening right now? But every time she calls and we chat, and it's like just, it's on. I don't know, man. I don't know. She's not drugging me from over here, and it's still happening.
Maybe she already drugged you down there, and the remnants are still there. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know, son. For me, I got kids. I gotta make it back home in one piece, so I move differently. And DR, the part of DR that I go to is not. It's very tourist. It's a tourist town.
Yeah.
It's a beach town, very touristy. DR, the place that I go, they have tourist police and then regular police.
Yeah.
It's definitely safe. Now I got pickpocketed there, but you know what? I'd rather get pickpocketed 100 times over there than go to Colombia and be off point. It's dangerous, bro. They actually drug you. If you want it, I got the Instagram, the Cartagena news. Motherfuckers get drugged and robbed, bro. It's not a joke. It's real. You don't get drugged and robbed in DR like that. They don't pull guns out on you because they know the cops will come and hunt them down. This shit is real. That shit is real, bro. You have to be careful. You're going to go alone. Be on point. Don't let this bitch serve you no drink. For real. For real. That's all I got to say, bro. Yo, this man, son.
I want to live dangerously.
Yeah, all right.
No, I hear everything you're saying. I definitely feel it.
It's going in one ear and out the other.
No, it's not, man. It's not. It's
you do not give a fuck.
I'm hearing and I'm listening, but like I said, you've seen it. She calls and then I don't know.
Like I said, all that can end with just one simple press of a button that says block. That's all. That's it.
If the time comes, I'll make sure you block.
I'm not blocking shit. That's your life, bro. You fucking, you gotta be smart enough to do that. It's not gonna be if the time comes. It's gonna be if an apartment, a car, a baby later. That's when I'm gonna block her.
Nah, it ain't gonna be that crazy.
Well, I'm glad I helped you out of one situation, but bro, this is you're putting a lot on my plate here. Yo, I was trying to help you with this. Like, yo, this man needs to go to DR and realize what he's missing.
We are going to DR.
It's too late.
What you mean it's too late?
It's too late because you're fixated on Colombia. Realistically, DR is the first place you should have been, but you were too fucking scared to go because of this chick. You were too scared. So I wanted to go to Colombia because I've never been. And I said, bro, this is the trip that's going to be the one, the eye-opener. Yeah. And boy, was I wrong because it's done more than that. It's opened a whole lot more.
Colombia, it just intoxicates me, bro. I fucking love it. I love it.
Well, yeah. If you go to DR and you experience what I experienced, if I show you around, you might feel the same way there. If you go to fucking Brazil and you travel and move the same way you move in Colombia, because that shit is everywhere. Yeah. That shit is everywhere. Pussy is everywhere. You just gotta know. Like, look, I found that people don't really go to Jamaica like that because it's not as accessible as it is in DR, Colombia, and these other places. Yeah. But bro, I could show you messages. I got two girls that I found in Jamaica, and one of these days I'm gonna head to Jamaica, and I'm gonna do what I do in DR, but in Jamaica. But the difference is I don't know Jamaica like that, so I'm gonna stay on the resort, and I'm gonna have my food come to me, if you know what I'm saying. Gotcha. And that's it. And then if I want to go back, like we should go to Jamaica one day. It's a beautiful. I've been there before. It's beautiful. It's just it's more known for couples and a lot of American girls. They go there, and I guess they got that one on lock. Like the guys got DR, the women got Jamaica. Okay. But it's there. It's accessible there. You just got to know how to look. Gotcha. And you know me. I fucking.
You network. You get around.
Yeah, I know how. Back in the day, you throw me in any state, I could find a strip club. Yeah. Now it's similar, but I could find bitches, bro. Got you. That's it. You anything you want to add to that?
No, that's it. I gotta call her.
Jeez. Let's wrap this shit. I'm done, bro. I'm fucking done, bro. Fuck me. Yo. This guy, bro. Now you know my struggle, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. This is
the Chat Circus.
The Chat Circus. Yo, at least help me put this shit away before we fucking call her, bro. Fuck. This is fucking crazy. Help me put this shit away. And then you can call her. I'm going to bed, man. Yo, I can't fucking believe it.
That shit is awesome.